Ted X Naperville is returning to the stage, and this year a local organization will be under the spotlight. Naperville News 17's Christine Lena takes us behind the curtain.
For over a week, Janet Derrick has rehearsed for her moment on stage for the 8th Ted X Naperville.
We believe food is a right and not a privilege. We want to stop food waste and help end food insecurity by getting it into the hands of people that need it most.
And how do you design it in such a way that they will take at least one or two key things away from it?
As the vice president of Loaves and Fishes Community Services Cares program, Derrick was asked to share the nonprofit's story.
Loaves and Fishes is really a marketplace. It's not a food bank. And I really want her to share her idea. It's twofold. It's not only for people within Naperville to see, to have some pride that Naperville actually has some cutting edge programs for food delivery, but I'd like to have another community globally see this talk and saying, why can't we do that? And that's the whole nature of Ted X Naperville. It's sharing these ideas that are worth spreading. And I want Lisle or somebody across the country saying, why don't we take our food bank and transform it into a food market, and to take some ideas that Loaves and Fishes is doing, and they can do that for their own community.
And to bring those ideas beyond just our community, Derrick will discuss how to combat a nationwide problem, food waste.
So I think what's so important, one of the statistics we talk about in the talk is that 40% of the food in this country is wasted. So how do we change our food system so that we're not wasting food and getting it to families that are hungry and need healthy access to food? We're hoping that people think about it and are much more thoughtful about what they do donate.
It's a fitting addition to this year's Ted X Naperville theme, Full Spectrum, which proposes that we all need to live in more than a single color world and open our eyes to the full spectrum.
By taking your belief system and meshing it with somebody else's, and somebody here, maybe some opinion that you don't agree with, maybe the one that you do agree with. But once you start putting those together and you twist and you pull and you mesh them, you become full spectrum, and you can change your perspectives and change your belief systems. And that's what we want to explore this year.
Derrick will join 17 other notable speakers and performers on November 10th at the Yellow Box. If you can't make it, Ted X Naperville will also be live streamed on their website. Reporting for Naperville News 17, I'm Christine Lena.
And if you're interested in sharing a story that's worth spreading, you can go to tedxnaperville.com and apply to be a TEDx speaker for next year's show.